Hi guys, as the next round for us is the Monster Energy GP of Le Mans, I wanted to take you around the racetrack and show you a little bit of how I attack it. Basically, down the main straight, coming into turn 1, it's one of the most trickiest turn 1s for me of the season, one of the strangest as well because it's a sweeping right-hander all the way in. You'll see guys running really close to the outside white line and then trying to find their marker on the left-hand side before they're about to tip in, to then go into the first chicane. First chicane's really tricky for me because it's off camber, so you have to be really careful on the left as you go in. It's really easy to lose the front there mid-corner, especially in the rain. Preparing then the turn 4, which is the right-hander to take you up the hill under the Dunlop Bridge. You'll see a lot of guys there pumping from the rear as they're trying to search for grip. Little bit of a wheelie up underneath the bridge, and then you're heading down to La Chapelle. La Chapelle is one of the critical areas for us to set up the bike because it's downhill off camber, a lot of load on the front tyre, so you have to work with the guys with a set in there to carry as much speed as you can through the corner to then try and get out of there, prepare the exit back up the hill towards Musée. Musée is a bit of a strange corner just because it's really flat, so there's not a lot that you can do in there, but you have to be really good on preparing the exit, and you'll see a lot of guys on the exit actually cut over the inside curb to try and get a really good drive down to Garage Bear. Garage Bear's two corners, but in MotoGP we make it one corner. We go in as fast as we can on the front tyre, drift out to the curb, and then in one arc then bring it back to then prepare the drive all the way down the back straight. Obviously it's really important to prepare that exit because I would say it's a good 600-700 metres all the way down to the S's, so 3-4 Ks during that period can make a big difference. Breaking into the S is actually really one of the toughest ones. You'll see a lot of guys run straight here during the weekend. There's a little service road there that we're allowed to take advantage. Some riders take more advantage than others, but it's a handy one for the practices when you're trying to learn where the markers are. Then we're into the last part of the lap. I call it the stadium section because it's the slow part of the track, so we go into the S Bleu. It's basically another, like it says, a long S. The actual exit of turn 12 is really slippery, the left hand, because again it's flat but a little bit off camber, so you'll see a lot of nice slides, especially from everybody as the tyres start to drop. And then it's into the last corner. You'll see a little bit of action there if riders are close. It's a place that you can dive up underneath the inside. Then you'll see us, we actually run through the first right, and then you'll see guys run over the curb on the outside and then run over the inside curb to try and get as much power and drive as you can and carry that speed back onto the main straight. Obviously, fastest lap for us at the moment is Marc Marquez. He did a 1:32.0, so we'll be looking to go into the 1:31s this year.